Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope you all might be fine and safe. So, today, children, in Gulmohar, we will do chapter 1. Be prepared, and the revision we will do. Okay, so open the book and we will revise. Just listen to the story very nicely. So, here there is the story of Be Prepared, and the writer is the Ruskin Bond. Okay. And in this story, there are two main characters, Mr. Oliver and Ruskin Bond. Mr. Oliver is the scoutmaster and Ruskin Bond is the scout boy. So be prepared. That is the boy scout motto. So their team, they had a motto, okay? Or there was a rule on which they have to follow. So that was be prepared. But I never seem to be well prepared for anything, be it an exam or a journey. But the person himself, he was not prepared for anything, whether it was his exam or his journey. So how did I survive as a boy scout? So the writer is thinking that I was not prepared for anything, then how I was in that team, because in that team the motto was to be prepared, but I was not prepared for anything despite never being prepared for anything. So a rumor that I was a good cook won me a cookery badge. So the writer was saying that there was a rumor. So a rumor that I was a good cook won me a cookery badge. So there was a rumor that the person, he was a good cook. And because of that rumor, he had won a cookery badge. So what is a rumor, children? Something that is not true, which is said about a person, but the other thinks that it is true. Okay, so the person actually, he himself, he did not consider to be a good cook, and the people, they thought him to be a good cook, because what he used to do, he used to spend most of his time in the tuck shop, and there he gave suggestions to Chimpu, who was the owner of the shop, to make very delicious samosas, pakoras, tikkis, jalebis and all. Then the people, they used to think that he is a good cook, so he is knowing all the things about the ingredients, what to add, and because of that he won a cookery badge. See, there were about 20 of us in our troop, means there were about 20 children in the group. And then there is a summer break. Then during the summer break, our scoutmaster Mr. Oliver, he thought he took some of us on a camping expedition. So some children he had taken to camping expedition in which they will learn something. Okay. The first night they were put to work. They started working and peeling some potatoes, skinning onions, shelling peas and pounding masalas. Now they were preparing the ingredients to cook the food. And then when everything was ready, then the children, they asked that what should be done with the thing. Then he said that Ruskin Bond, he said that now put everything in that big dekchi. Dekchi was there, and everything was poured in that dekchi. And afterwards he said that now pour half a tin of ghee. After putting all the things, potatoes, onions, then what was there, peas and masalas, after putting that, half a tin of ghee was also poured in that. Then add some nettle leaves were added, and then he told that now cook that for half an hour. Now after cooking, when it was tasted, then they thought that there was something missing in this. Okay, that it is not as tasty as we want, and there was something missing. So he said now add a cup of sugar. He ordered to add a cup of sugar. Then he told add a bottle of tomato sauce also. Then now the dish was a great success. Now they were given to taste. Now it was very tasty. And then it was called Bond Bhujia. One of the boys named it Bond Bhujia. When this Mr. Oliver asked that what is the name of the dish, then one of the child, he said that this is Bond Bhujia. Okay, made by Bond. Now the next day, Mr. Oliver decided to teach us tracking. So Mr. Oliver, he thought that now let us learn something. So he decided to teach them tracking. So what he did, he took half our head start. So walked into the forest. Half an hour before them, he went into the forest and he left behind him a trail of broken twigs. He had left some twigs over there, pine cones and chestnuts, so that the children they can follow those things and could reach Mr. Oliver where he had gone. He had gone before, and the children they were going after those things, seeing those things, they were following what was thrown in that, and they were moving. We followed Mr. Oliver's trail some way. So some way they had followed, and but what happened? On the way they were distracted by a pool of clear water. That means when they saw that clear water, pool of clear water was there, then they started playing in that. We jumped in and roamed about in the water. They jumped and started playing, enjoying. Then afterwards they decided to return to the camp. Okay, they have decided after enjoying they return to the camp. They were hungry, so they prepared bond bhujia again. Now a little bit variation, a little bit change was there, because the same taste they did not want, so they thought that now a little bit change we will do. So now it was growing dark. Now it was growing dark, and Mr. Oliver had not come till that time. So they were worried about Mr. Oliver. And then when they were worried, then Mr. Oliver he came, limped into the camp. Limped means slowly, slowly he is coming because he was tired. His leg might be paining, okay, or he might be tired. So he is limping slowly into the camp. He had waited for us, and then he had got lost on the way back. So Mr. Oliver he had waited for them in the camp, in the forest, but afterwards what happened? He had got lost on the way. Why? Because it had become dark, and he was also new for the forest. Then village folk had finally helped. So the village people they had finally helped him to come to them. So Mr. Oliver is very angry. He was very angry and made us return all our badges. Now Mr. Oliver he told that now return all the badges. You have not followed my instruction. You have not listened what I was saying. So return whatever badges you have with you. So hours later, back at our campsite, now all were going to sleep. Then what happened? When we were getting into our sleeping bags, then Mr. Oliver is called out. Where's dinner? So he's asking where's dinner, because everyone they have eaten out, they all are sleeping. Then he thought that I have also to eat. Okay, he was also hungry. He's asking where's dinner? You have cooked the dinner. Give me also. Then one of the child he is saying everything is finished, sir. Said one of the boys. Now one of the boys is saying that we have eaten all. Everything finished, sir. Now he's asking, he's now again angry. Where's Bond? He's the cook. He's asking that where is Bond? He is the cook. He must cook food for me. He has the responsibility to have food for everyone. So make an omelette. Now he's saying make an omelette. Then what happened? Then what this boy is saying, let us see. I can't, sir. Not allowed to cook without my badge. Scout rule, sir. So he's saying that, sir, this is the scout rule. That now I cannot cook food for you. Because you have taken my badge. Now when I had the badge, at that time I was the cook. Now I am like other children. You have taken my badge, so this is the scout rule. Mr. Oliver returned to his tent in a huff. Now, Mr. Oliver, he is angry and he is returning quietly to the tent. But I relented and made him a grand omelette. But the child, he is thinking that no, what I have done is wrong. Okay, so he is going to prepare an omelette, and he made a very nice, tasty omelette for him and given Mr. Oliver to eat the omelette. He's asking, you want more, sir? Then the person is saying, no, tomorrow morning we will start early. So the next morning, what happened? See, you can see a bear with its big teeth. So what happened? The next morning, the bear, he had come into the tent. Okay, to the tent. And a bear had wandered into our tent and created havoc, disturbed everything over there. Okay. In the uproar that followed, the bear emerged from Mr. Oliver's tent and tangled in his dressing room. So what he has done? So this he had created a havoc in the sense that he has destroyed everything. Whatever utensils they were having to cook food, they were going to cook food. All the things he had destroyed at the night only, in the morning. Okay, and then he emerged. He had come out wearing the Mr. Oliver's dressing gown. In its borrowed cloth, having destroyed our camp and all the supplies. Okay, everything he has destroyed, and then now he is running away quietly from there. So now children, you have to do the exercises. So in this first question answer you have done in your copy. Now we will do this objective exercises first. Let us see. Read and mark as follows: CN for common, P for proper, then CL for collective, and AB for abstract in the box. So here what you have to do, you have to write the nouns on this. So window, what it is? It is a common noun because it is the general name of a thing. Crowd, crowd is a collective noun. Why? Because it is a collection of people. Safety, safety is abstract noun. Why? Because this is a noun which can be felt but it cannot be seen. Milo, Milo is a proper noun. It is a name of a special or particular thing. Audience, collective noun, group of people. Speaker, common noun, can be any given to any person, okay, who is the speaker. Now honesty, abstract noun, because this is a noun which cannot be seen. It can only be felt. Now ticket, ticket, common noun, can be any kind of ticket. Alto, proper noun given to a particular thing. Series, collective noun, it is a group of thing. Okay, like a series of network or a series of books, a series of doors. So group of things. Now add a, an or the to complete these sentences. So here a kilo of tomatoes cost 30, talking about 1 kilo. So a kilo. He came home an hour ago. So here we have used an article. Why? Because there H is silent. So O-U-R, pronunciation is A. So we have used an hour ago. Now the stadium is packed for today's match. Why we have used the here? Because we are knowing about which stadium. So the is also used when we talk about anything in particular that we know. So we know talking about which stadium. So the is used. I like the painting but the colors are a little dull. So the painting is liked. Okay, I like the painting, talking about the paintings, particular picture, and so the is used in this. I like the painting, special picture about which the person is knowing, but the colors are little dull. So with little, few, we use a. Before that we use a. So a little dull. Now do you have a raincoat or an umbrella that I can borrow? So with raincoat, R is there. Okay, first letter is R, so we have used article A, and umbrella an. So there we have used an because U is a vowel. Okay, so we have used an. So do you have a raincoat or an umbrella that I can borrow? Now the next one. Now see collocation. So they are made by adding adjective and noun together. So sunny, day, loud noise, short story, correct answer, heavy rains, poor condition. So here you can fill in the blanks. The fog cleared by the time we reached Gasol. A bright and sunny day greeted us. We heard a loud noise and rushed out of our house. Zeba was reading a short story by Leo Tolstoy. It is about the friendship between two girls. Our maths teacher asked us a question, but none of us knew the correct answer. The heavy rains have caused floods in two districts of our state. The building was in such a poor condition that it had to be repaired at once. So what we have done in this, we have joined the two adjectives and the nouns, okay, and suitable collocations we have made. After making suitable collocations, we have put in this blank. So collocation is what? Collocation are the words which are made by adding adjective as well as noun. So here loud noise, short story, correct answer, heavy rains, poor condition, they are collocations. Now see here. Add the in the correct place and complete these sentences. So children, if the question is asking you if it is in the question, you see that in the is not written or a is not written, and you have got to say that whether it is true false. Then you have to read that sentence very nicely and then and give the answer. Like Godavari river joins Bay of Bengal, if it is written, then that will be a wrong sentence. Okay, so what you have to write there, you have to write the Godavari river joins the Bay of Bengal. Why the we have added in this? Because talking about a particular river. And Bay of Bengal also, there we have used the. It's all of one of its kind, and it is a combination of all the rivers. Now in that the rivers they fall. Solar eclipse happens when the moon comes between the earth and the sun. Because why we have added the with moon and earth and sun? Because there moon is only one of its kind, only one moon, only one earth, and only one sun. So there we have used the. If Taj Mahal was there, there also we will use the. Okay, why there is no water in the pond? Why there the we have used? Because we are talking about a particular pond which we know. Okay, you have seen the pond and talking about that why this pond does not have any water. So there why there is no water in the pond. Now she is Namita, the famous singer. Here the job is being mentioned. Her job is singing. So the famous singer. So we will use the in this. The flower of the banana tree is used in cooking. So there we have used the flower of the banana tree is used in cooking. If you write there flower of banana tree is used in cooking, the sentence will be grammatically wrong. Because now here in this talking about the whole class of the flowers of the banana tree. Okay. Then the female lion usually hunts for food, not the male. So why the female and the male? Talking about the whole class. So the female lion hunts for food, not the male. So thank you children. Revise the chapter very nicely and prepare for your exam. All the best.